Larry Sylvia. I'm Editorial Director of the Advanced Star Automotive Group. I'm here at Apex 2008 with my guest, Otis Lloyd, who is the Managing Director of the NASCAR Aftermarket Program. Welcome, Otis. I'm glad that you could join me today.
Glad to be here.
I have a few questions for you today. Tell me a little bit about the NASCAR's core business and how that's been going.
It's been a great season. We're entering our fourth season of the chase for the Sprint Cup. We got a great ending to the season. Jimmy Johnson is off to a pretty good lead in the chase, but it looks like Carl Edwards is putting a little pressure on him, and we're hoping the last two races are going to be good. But our ratings did well this year. Our attendance was up, so it's been a good season for us in 2008, and look forward to a great 2009.
No surprise there. It usually does go very well, so that's great. NASCAR started its aftermarket program about 10 years ago. Are you happy with the way it has developed over the last 10 years?
Yeah, it's been a great program. We started, as you said, 10 years ago with a simple idea, and that was to give back to an industry that had done a lot for NASCAR. The automotive aftermarket has been involved with NASCAR since 1948. If you go back on the beaches, you go back to the first Daytona 500, you saw a lot of automotive brands as primary sponsors. So those sponsors really helped us to become what we are today. So we formed this program as a way to give back to the industry, to allow them to use the NASCAR mark to promote themselves and to really give those brands something that they can communicate to our brand loyal fans.
Excellent. Well, today you announced at the show a long-term partnership with O'Reilly Auto Parts as the official auto parts retailer of NASCAR. Tell me about that.
It's been great. That's really been the fourth cog in the wheel of our program. We really, when it started 10 years ago, it was all about products, about manufacturers that produced automotive products or equipment that could use the brand. We expanded that to include training, which is very important for this industry. We want to bring more technicians into the industry, so we opened the NASCAR Technical Institute. And then we started working with repair facilities through our program called the NASCAR Performance Network. Have about 3,000 people that are on that program, which is going great. The thing that was missing was a key retailer or one of the best retailers in the automotive industry, which in this case is O'Reilly with the recent acquisition of CSK. So now that we've added them to the program, we think it's going to make it good for everybody, for our partners, for the people that install the products, and we think it's going to be good for everyone.
It's a great choice. Excellent. Finally, a recent press release said that your online promotion, the NASCAR Performance Extreme Car Makeover Sweepstakes, actually set a record for entries on NASCAR.com.
Yeah, that's a great program. I tell you, something about that. We actually have a great marketing group headed by a guy, Dave Kopacheski, and we had an idea that we wanted to do a program that could allow our fans to get involved. So we work with NASCAR.com and a group that we call the NASCAR Media Group to put together this online sweepstakes. And we've had over 160,000 entries, which again, it's just a number, but understand for NASCAR.com, that's 3 times as many people that have done any online promotion there. So we had an opportunity to get our grand prize winner on November 1st. We called the person who was out of upstate New York. She has a Dodge Caravan, and we're going to have a chance to make that over. And it was a good program for us, a really good program. Spotlighted a lot of our partners and went real well, so we're excited about it.
A lot of wonderful things happening at NASCAR. Is there anything else that you care to add?
Well, the only other thing I'd like to talk about a little bit is a program we have called NASCAR Angels. NASCAR Angels is in its 3rd season. We just signed an agreement with Hallmark to air that particular television show along with some of the syndicated channels. So it's covered by 90% of the country. And the theme of NASCAR Angels is we give back to people in the community that are doing good things by repairing their cars. So we go around the country, wherever NASCAR is racing, we find families or we find individuals that are doing good things in their communities, and the only thing that's stopping them from doing more is maybe their car. So we go in and we repair their car. We work with the Goodyear Gemini location in that particular area. All the product is donated by our partners. All the service is donated by Goodyear. And it gives us a way to say to people in the community that we appreciate you attending our races, we appreciate the things you're doing in your community, and we repair their cars. So NASCAR Angels has been a great show for us.
Otis, that's a wonderful program. Can you tell me when that will be airing?
The program is a syndicated program, so it airs on your local ABC affiliates, typically on Sundays, but it also airs on Hallmark Channel every Sunday morning at 7 a.m. So you can see it on the Hallmark Channel, or you can check your local listings, and it should be on the ABC affiliate in your area.
Otis, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today. This is Larry Silvey with the Advanced Star Automotive Group.